Well, Taurus, what's up in the dub? I want to talk to you now. I want to see what's in your energy and what you doing and what you down with and what you ain't. Because, I just want to say, Taurus, remember where you came from versus where you are now. Sometimes we think everything was, well, where did we go wrong? What did we do? Well, what was the turn? Well, what could have happened and what could have changed it all? But it was so many secrets. See, Taurus, someone lived with a lot of secrets. Even some people didn't even know there were secrets. So secrets is what caused some family and more to fail. See, if you're a secret and you're not knowing what's going on in front of you, and you're thinking it's this way and it was already orchestrated to fail and be this certain way, you wasn't paying attention of it like that, Taurus. So I can understand. So, something didn't work out like it's supposed to in your life, Taurus. And also, y'all like, share, and subscribe at the end of this. I'm channeling too. So I want to tell you, ain't no black magic going to penetrate through here because it's instantly blocked. For against my family, anybody that's attached to me or anybody that watches my videos, they are safe. Anything that goes back 1,000 folds to the person that sent it. And it is blocked. Done. You can't bring no magic through here to anything, to my family, anyone. And I do that because it's the facts. I say what I mean, and that's what I mean. That's the kind of energy I'm getting with you. Someone's like a narcissist, too. They're like my way or the highway. They're like my way or the highway kind of a person. So what's going on with you, Taurus, that need to be addressed, that you need to know, take care of before you, get on about your day, or just basically watch out for what's going on in your energy. We have obsessing. Someone have some addictions. So someone has some addictions they're going through right now. So they may be trying to soothe out the problem and with certain things to make them feel good, to make them feel better about themselves. This is what I'm feeling, to get over the pain. But it's not working. That's what I hear. It makes for the moment it comes back. So what else is going on with Taurus? Why is there so much pain here? What do you do? What's with 1-1 with Taurus? Why is all this pain here? Okay. See, someone here, okay, first of all, these were turned up at top. So someone was spying on social network. They've been spying on social network and they getting pains and stuff. This person is trying to send pain, or they're getting pains from watching something because it just brings them up, because they chasing the toxicities in hot pursuit. So something makes them in pain when it doesn't work the way they want it to do. Yeah, the way they was trying to hope and manifest it to work. It doesn't work out that way. So this person is longing and craving and wanting it to work that bad. Towards you or somebody else, so they can go and apologize. They want to apologize in return. But there's a lot of conflict around this person that's going on right now, Taurus. You or them, and it's clouded judgment, and it's a lot of illusions, and it's very unbalanced. Right now what you're dealing with. So something is not balanced for you to even, it ain't ready for you to, it's a lot of conflict. So what's this conflict and all this uncloudedness you got going on here? What's the conflict and stuff we need to talk about? See, something is perspective. You're better off, you need to clear your space and stuff and stay away. You're just better off right now to avoid conflict. You're better off just like seeing it as a better way of just don't get in, give me some more. You're better off doing what? Let's get away. You're better off doing, Taurus, you or somebody would be better off doing what? What would they be better off doing? Hold on. You would be better off doing what? Taurus. Whoa. resisting secret admirer. You'd be better off resisting the secret admirer. Someone that's tempting, you need to resist them because they're the ones bringing you a lot of conflict. What else about this person that brings you conflict that you need to resist? Who is this? Okay, this is somebody that's heart is fogged up and they have mixed signals and they're blocked emotionally and they're messed up, so they have a lot of problems. So you're going to have to resist this person because this person, basically, Taurus, will set you up with a crime if you're not careful. And allegedly, and I'm just saying it's what I'm feeling, energy. If you leave me, then you can't, you're going to have this and you're going to have that. So you got to be careful how you leave this person. This person has to heal, and they really do need to heal because they're not seeing the reasons why we got to separate, why we can just keep going like this and it's okay. But that person seen that, So sometimes they need therapy to understand releasing is sometimes it's letting go of the hurt, the pain, so it won't keep hurting you or your children. Because you don't want to live in fear and you don't want to live where I think I shouldn't be here. Because when you think you shouldn't be here, then there's something wrong because you just shouldn't have been thinking it. So what's this clouded? You're so clouded that you can't, you got this cloudedness coming to it, but you feel a fog about your heart. You're trying to come out of that though. But give me some more. Yeah, it says somebody feels hollow and empty and boredom right now. See, something, it seems real bored to this beauty, someone that's beautiful and it's like they up in a shoe and put themselves away. And what about this person that charmed you, this beauty, Taurus? This person is almost at their final straw. You see how they're looking? They are simply pissed, Taurus. This person here is not going to play with you. They at their breaking point. So what's the deal with the breaking point here? What's the final breaking point? What's the deal with the breaking point here for Taurus? What's going on with that, Spirit? What's the breaking point here? So we make sure everything, what's the breaking point here that we got to address? Oh, they were chasing thrills and excitement and stuff. So see, that's the breaking point. They're starting to see what they really done and face the truth that they really was chasing a lot of toxic things. See, they wasn't facing that. This Taurus wasn't facing that what I was doing was toxic for me. I might have desired these toxic things, but look where it got me. And it got me because I let what I should have I knew was not good because my intuition, but I did it anyway. But sometimes it's to change you. Because if you never got in this situation, you wouldn't even recognize that this is a problem, Taurus. You are the person you're around. You wouldn't even recognize that this was a problem. So this actually helped you wake up. You're starting to wake up when you started to realize that, yeah, this behavior that I'm doing, I shouldn't be doing. And then because you were mirroring somebody else was going through the same thing, chasing toxicities with a girl with a snake. So you ran into someone that just was here to snake you and cause problems and get your mind all twisted. What about this girl with the snake? What was the deal with her? What was her assignment here to do for you, Taurus? The girl with the snake was here to do what to you, Taurus? What was this girl with the snake here to do to you? One day, someday, this person, they was waiting for the opportunity to snake you. But they didn't know when it was going to happen because it felt like you was pimping game. You start figuring things out, and that's why they got one day and someday. And then you wanted to, when you said you wanted to forgive, what about this forgiveness? You wanted to forgive your seductive and teasing ways and hookup ways and third parties. You wanted to let that go, Taurus. You was ready to let it go and try to change from this. but you knew sometimes it takes more. It takes, you want forgiveness for being that way. What else? For forgiveness, but for your, for your other side that you keep where nobody sees. So anything else you wanted forgiveness for? You wanted to renew the growth and change your mind and rise up from the ashes. You wanted to rise up from that. You wanted to get past that and move on. You wanted to get past that and move on and do what? What did you want to get past and do what, Taurus? Get past and not today, boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, and still upset. See, somebody, you wanted to avoid the conversation. See, because you want this person to open their heart and reciprocate to you now after you got clarity and truth and, and honesty. But see, you didn't know if they knew that because they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? All they saw was someone wasn't looking for clarity. They was on their side. So, I can't get mad towards somebody that, that was on their side. So easy to turn sides. That changes things too. If you on my side and you down with me, but you over here real fast over here to Kirk's house or whoever, that tells me we got a problem, bro. We got a problem, bro. How loyal are you? So someone's aching and craving. What are you aching and craving? You or somebody else? What are you aching and craving? What are you aching and craving? You aching and craving a new relationship. Okay, you aching that the relationship is over. No second chances. So you're aching because something is coming to an end. And so what about this? You aching is something is coming to an end, Taurus. So you aching about what? About what? You aching about what, Taurus? Give me some more. You or somebody else. You aching about what? You're aching about being dishonest. Yeah. See, you're now you feeling sorry because you was dishonest and you're aching about that, and you knew that was a hex or curse that you put on. See, you was putting hex or curses on people too. You was in on that negative mindset. Somebody was into putting curses on people. So this masculine, yes, the divine masculine was putting curses on people. Like I said, and they was involved in on it together. So overall, so the outcome is, you masked this, that you was in on it. So you was doing magic too. Who was you doing magic to? Who was you doing magic to, Taurus? You or somebody else? Who was you doing magic to? You was doing magic clinging on because you wanted to cling on and you wanted to keep somebody, and that's how you do it, to keep that person on you and not let them go. And so who was this you trying to do this to, Taurus? You or somebody else? Who was you trying to keep tied to you, bind it to you? Who was you trying to keep binded to, you or somebody else? Someone that you was lusting for. Yeah, see, someone you was lusting for. You was trying to bind them to you. You or somebody else, the Taurus or somebody else. Who's this other? What about this person that was lusting? Yeah, this was a past life pattern that went on before. The same thing. And so there was a separation this time. So, because this person was a narcissist, a love bombing, he thought that you could get away with that. But the cord got cut because this person found out, and you're missing this person because you thought you could snake them, and then now you have insane passion for him, Taurus. You or somebody else. Now you love this person. Now you're in love with this person because this person is different. You never met somebody like this. You never met somebody that actually you would fight for, that you would do your last for, and actually that you wanted a finale and you thinking about it, that you wanted a finale and you was missing and craving and desiring this person. But see, the thing is, when this person was over here and you walked away from that person, you thought that person should have came back to you. But the things is, Now you don't know how to go back to that person because you cut the walls on them, Taurus. So, like I say, it was you shut the door. Then you thought you walked back in like it was easy. Because you always done that. You always walked in and walked out. But was one time there was no more walking in and out because it just was no more. See, foundation, no more family. It was just finale. It was done because why was it done for this Taurus? Why did you lose family and why did this? Because you wanted to be free. You wanted to be free-spirited, and that's what you got. But the thing of being free-spirited, what did it give you? What did you end up with when you went out there on your own and went out in a scary place? What did you learn about this world? What have you learned about going out there? Waiting, psyche. You waiting. It's a lot of waiting time on things like, why you think it's a lot of waiting time? Why you think a lot of waiting time you doing? You waiting a lot of, it's like waiting in time. It says, yeah, you want to return a second chance because you know, everybody hated the past, but sometimes you looking at what you have now, what you do not have it's like you want a second chance because it might have been seem ridiculous, but at least I had love. But you love the third party. There was a third party that was in love with you. So that couldn't work. It can't work. Because somebody's a narcissist anyway. And it won't be no third parties with this divine feminine. This person don't want that. They're not about that. They're not about third parties. And so they distracted and their pride and ego got in the way. And they just blocked the whole thing, And they said, I'm tired. This person has been through this. This twin flame has been through this a lot with shocking, and people will mask themselves. So, Taurus, this is nothing that was not new. Somebody masked themselves about saying they committed to only you and wanted to only you, but this was a karmic relationship, and that's engagement too. But there's a girl with a snake is on the other side, and they self-indulge in unconditional love, So it's time to have loyalty, and confessions need to start showing quick. Because that's the bottom line. Like, share, subscribe. I'll be back. Thank you.